lush land of pastures and fields, trampled on by Roman occupation. This must be the farm Aya spoke of. Someone must have seen the lion pass through.
Worship him! Worship him! Mars incarnate!
Stop, Meneruka! I beg you! Oh. By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the Soul Eater responsible, Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Baya Kosiwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius do this? They are just poor Siwan farmers.
They stood in his path.
There are still soldiers here.
Then we must be careful.
Et nunc finis, bastardos!
There must be someone left alive. Women, children.
Perhaps someone is hiding.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloak squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nennet to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son?
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The Citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nenet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the Temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
Θηρίου εδώ δημοπραγίγνεσαι.
Βαχευμένο, νουν έσχεται.
Ήσασταν μόλι δύο κατασχέσεις.
Τι γέγονε.
Πού γεγνώσουν οι πράττρα.
Θεοί.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
We need no creed, no indoctrination. We do not lurk in the shadows. We strive.
Απαπαπέ, αφιένε μωράν.
Μανία να γαντάραξεν. Τι πράγματι.
Ποπό, ουδής ρίσε γέγονα.
Lakitai, please. Have a moment. The fate of our founder is at stake.
Όποτε ώρα κατσιάφθη αφρονία.
Secundus! Yuri Deliat!
Quid est
Goki Bobos Moribet!
Siste! Non muovere! State! Utilut Okidor! Siste! Consiste!
Et gladius meius tibi!
Et hic! Hoc modo! Non muovere! Ego ostenda! Ultimi dolor!
Via Duke! Qui Quilluc, prohibere! Non te arde! Ex dum finis!
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No, Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
You murdered my son! My friends! These are nothing but tricks!
Non li teivi!
Lacrimi ti schippi da vis! Quid tuum animum offenderit?
Enough! Face me! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us. But you chose slavery. Oh!
He was a child, Flavius! My child!
Yeah, that's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt, plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed Mark's sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain. Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ah!
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
The assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Is that for Foxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Foxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in, well, 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. But you are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
Up the pace, brothers! Speed up! Up the tempo! Need more speed! Pick up the pace! More speed, Zeno!
Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in.
Up the tempo! Up the pace, brothers! More speed, Zeno! Need more speed!
been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Phoxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss! They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods. Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that!
Fire ship right!
More speed!
Now! More fighter ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere!
Look out!
Need more speed!
Give them hell on the fan!
Fire ships front!
Pace, brothers! Speedo!
Look out! Give them hell on the fan!
Up the tempo!
Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that!
The galley speed!
Fire ships right!
Up the pace, brothers!
Aaron! Look out!
Race!
Galley speed! Easy pace! Pick up the pace!
Now!
Take a piece of that!
More speed, Zeno!
Aiming!
Speedo!
Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
Up the tempo!
No, no! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! Hey! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but we'll dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Phoxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher, too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Ferai.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, our legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Now! Up the pace, brothers!
Aaron! Look out!
is compact.
More speed, Zeno!
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea!
Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.